Okay, the alchemy of trusting the universe. See, sometimes you just have to learn to read the signs that the universe gives you. If things are not going smoothly, let them go. Let them go because they're not meant to be. Sometimes the universe is going to put obstacles and it's going to put hiccups in your life as a sign that it's not meant to be. No matter how much you want it, no matter how much you desire that thing, no matter how much you desire that job or that career, or how much you desire something, but you don't know that it's not meant for you. You don't know that that's not who you are, but you want it. You want it so bad. You want it, and you even have expectations. You have expectations, and you build this whole fantasy in your mind about this thing that you want. And boom, it doesn't happen. The universe doesn't want it to happen. Just learn that when that happens, it only means one thing. It means that the universe is on your side. It doesn't want you to suffer. It doesn't want you to learn the hard way. But for us, we try to resist and resist and resist, and we want to push something that's not meant for us. And we end up paying the price. Because when you resist it and you try to push something that's not meant for you, even though the universe gives you many signs that it's not it, yet you choose to ignore what the universe has to say, and you try to push it. When you try to push it, the universe might punish you, if you will. And I don't call it the universe punishing you, you're punishing yourself, because you are the universe after all. And that punishment, trust me, you don't want it in your life. I've had cases where it happened to me, and sometimes to recover from that sort of punishment, to recover from it, it might take you years, it might take you months or years to recover from it. And you know how people sometimes say, oh, that's the only way you learn the hard way? That's what I mean. So if you want to learn the hard way, you're gonna pay the price for it, because you didn't listen to your mind, you didn't listen to the universe. So I just want to bring this up to you. A real alchemist listens to the universe. A real alchemist listens to what the universe has to offer, to what the universe has to say. Why? Because it's always on your side. It wants to help you. It wants you to become the best of who you are. And it knows what's coming ahead. It knows what's coming ahead. So if there's something that's a little bit dangerous that's ahead, which you don't see, and is dangerous for you, it's gonna stop you from doing it. It's gonna stop you from doing it. But you might see it as a failure. You might see it as something that failed. But know that only good things come out of failures. So if it doesn't work, it's fine. It means something better is coming. It means something better is meant for you to happen. And one thing I can share with you about how, as an alchemist, how I know very fast, very quick, how I know when the universe is trying to tell me this is not it. Watch in your daily life, as you're walking, as you're talking to people, as you're going to places, watch the hiccups, watch the obstacles, watch the little obstacles that come in your way. For example, you're supposed to go somewhere. So you're supposed to go to a restaurant, you're supposed to go to a job interview, you're supposed to go just somewhere you want. And you're so excited, you have expectations. Now we're talking about expectations, and you don't want to have expectations. And as you're going to that specific location, you start having these obstacles. Like the road is blocked, or there's so many red lights in the way, or you start tripping as you're walking. And it happens to me so many times. You start tripping many times. Or have you ever had this feeling, and I've had this so many times, where you start having this weird bad feeling, not good. As you're going to that place, you start having this really weird feeling, and it feels uneasy, it feels uncomfortable, it feels bad. Trust me, that's the sign. That's the sign that you should stop and not go there. Or if you resist and persist and go there, just don't follow up on that thing you were gonna do. For me, it happened to me at this long time ago, at this job interview that I did, and oh my god, the feeling I had while I was going there was crazy. And I knew And I knew it wasn't meant to be. I knew that was not it. And as I arrived to the job interview location, I just knew it right away. The location was bad. It wasn't what I was expecting, and I knew right away that wasn't it. But it doesn't have to be for big things. It could be for small things too. But just learn to see if there's any obstacles or hiccups when things don't go smooth, when things don't go well, when things are not flowing, when things are not aligned. That's when you know it's not meant to be, and don't force it. Don't resist it, or you're gonna pay the price. And as I said earlier, it might take a long time for you to recover from it if you resist it. It happened to me firsthand, and I just wanted to share this with you. And nowadays, it's really fun. It's really fun to leave home, to go out and to just see the signs, and learn from them, and prevent bad things from happening, prevent yourself from being in places you're not supposed to be at, and basically taking shortcuts in life.